In this daily drop, I'm going to talk about what the heck Røde's been doing recently, so let's go. Okay, brand new week, and it's time to talk audio, and specifically Røde microphones, which of course has other brands under its umbrella, including Mackie, and, well, you know, they're a company. They are doing a lot of stuff. In fact, you're listening to me right now. First point of audio is the RØDE NTG5. I use a lot of their wireless transmitter receiver systems. And as you know, over the years, they have put a lot of products into the market, and a lot of products that are being used in many tiers of audio production and capture. So everything from creators to video production companies, all the way up to high-end music production. So they're in a lot of different places within the industries related to audio capture. Now, if you follow Curtis Judd, and if you don't, you probably should, he did a video not so long ago where he talked about a problem that we're experiencing within the industry, which is the large majority of the audio products that we have and use nowadays that are in the wireless, small format transmitter receiver stuff from Røde, DJI, HOLLYLAND. There's a lot of companies making these products now. They all have basically built-in non-replaceable battery systems. So Curtis did a video which was addressed to the industry as a whole about how this is and will be a pretty big problem in the relatively near future, because we've had a lot of these on the market now for 2-3+ years. And eventually, especially with continuous use, if this is something that you're using, let's say a wireless Pro or a HOLLYLAND M2S or whatever it is that you're using with a built-in battery, you are going to run into a situation where the life of the battery is going to decrease over time, and eventually it's going to be exhausted. And you can't just pop that thing out and just put a new battery in it because it's non-replaceable. Kind of like with smartphones. When we transitioned from our flip phones and we had a little battery in there that we could replace, and you could have a backup battery with you, can't do that. It's just not an option. So Curtis did a video about that. I'll put a link in the description. And sort of unbelievably, in a way, because I think that our entire industry and industries as a whole are moving away, for the most part, there are exceptions, from the concept of customer service. Peter Friedman, and I'm sure Damien, who's the CEO, and the other fine folks at Røde, basically said, look, we are committed to the customer, and each of our products now are going to have a 5-year warranty, and they're there to solve this current inherent problem with non-replaceable battery systems in at least their products. And the hope is that other companies will follow suit, and Røde is also committed to looking at future products that they develop to solve or eliminate that pain point that we have. Because regardless if it's a $150 or $350 or $500 solution, you're investing your money into a product. And as long as the product has the potential to have a long lifespan, and we live in a world of consumerism, you know what I'm talking about. It's it's planned obsolescence, right? This sort of happened and started to happen from what I can tell after, especially World War II, this whole consumerism concept of building a product that has a limited lifespan so that you continue to buy. I have some products that seem like they're never, ever going to break, but most of them I got a long time ago, and they were made by companies that had a different viewpoint about that. All right, I'm digressing, but the point is that Røde addressed this and made it very clear that customer support is at the forefront of where they are as a company, which is sort of an anomaly right now. I remember last week I was calling up a company, and the general tone is we discourage you with our automated phone systems and AI and everything else from speaking to a human being. And then, of course, when I got a hold of a human being, eventually after 40 minutes, and I said, this is the problem I'm trying to solve, they said, well, why didn't you call up and speak to a person about it? And I said, because I was discouraged to do that. So I think that what Rode did was the right thing to do. But even more remarkable is last week, they sent out a press release and they are now putting into place a 24/7 customer support line. And this isn't just an AI bot or send an email and get a reply back. You can actually, at least currently, English-speaking representatives, customer support people are available 24/7 from Rode to help you with the things that you're having a problem with or have questions that you have regarding Rode's products. That's remarkable because that is not in general how this industry is moving forward. As I said, there are exceptions. There are companies within this industry. Most of them are in the camera tier, in the camera segment of the market, that have in place, generally worldwide, very, very strong customer support systems that can support professionals who are out there doing this for a living. They run into a problem. They need to get a hold of somebody, replace a piece of equipment. It exists. But by and large, the absolute majority of the other equipment that's in the industry does not have this type of customer support system. So I think it's, again, pretty remarkable that Rode is doing this. I'm really happy about it. To me, it is a sign that they are committed to customer first. And sure, it seems like, at least at the moment, it's been relatively quiet on the Rode front in terms of new products and things. To me, this is more important, right? We know we're going to see new products from Rode in the future, and that's going to happen. And whether it's NAB, which is right around the corner, it's Cinegear in the summer, or it's IBC in the fall/autumn, it's going to happen. But the fact that they're committed to this is, again, remarkable. I think it shouldn't be remarkable, but it is, considering what the rest of the industry isn't doing. And I hope some other companies that aren't in the 50,000 plus camera segment of the market are also going to look at that and say that could be a really important part of who we are as a company, and also in terms of the customer experience. I was trying to figure that one out. You get the idea. So kudos to Rode on all of that. That's what the heck they've been doing. And I'm sure we'll see new products. Don't forget to. And I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.